Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Queen Crochet. I'm the Queen, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make this really easy bandana. So for materials, you'll need some yarn, a 4mm crochet hook, a stitch marker, and some yarn needles. So first, as always, we'll start off with a slip knot. And chain 4. The only skills you need for this project is to know how to chain and how to make a double and single crochet stitch. So chain 4, 1, 2. Now we've chained 4, and then you'll double stitch into the first space here. So double crochet into the first space. This chain 3 right here counts as a stitch. Now you should have 2 double crochets in this loop, right? So we go again. Chain 1 and make another double crochet in the loop. Then we chain 1 again, make another double crochet in the first loop. And remember, now we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll come back to this 4th double crochet in a second. So chain 1 again, double crochet, 1, 2, chain 1 again, make a double crochet into the circle, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finally, we'll do one more double crochet, but without a chain 1. So you just go in again without chaining 1, and make another double crochet in that same first stitch. And that's our first row. And the reason we need the stitch marker is because there should be 7, and so it's because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This middle post here, you need to mark it for when you come back around. So now that we've marked the middle post, the 4th post, we're gonna turn the work around for the 2nd row. And to do that, we're gonna chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn our work, and then double crochet into the same first stitch. So no chain 1, we're just gonna go immediately into that first stitch. 1, 2, and then from here we'll have 2 double crochets because this chain 1 counts as 1 double crochet. And then from here we're just gonna start chaining 1, then double crocheting into the spaces directly above the initial row of double crochet we just did. So these spaces, you're gonna have those spaces at the top, like, and you'll just go directly into them. Double crochet, chain 1, Go to the next one, the next double crochet post. Chain 1. So now we've gotten back to the middle space, and what's important about this middle space here that we marked with a stitch marker is that you have to put 3 double stitches in this stitch right here. So take this out, chain 1, and in this same space you're gonna put 3. And in this same space you're gonna put 3 double crochets. 1, chain 1, 2, chain 1, and 3. Chain 1, and then you just continue 1 post 1 double crochet, 1 post 1 double crochet until you get to the end again. Then you turn your work again. See, we've gotten to this end now, to the second end. And remember that this final double crochet, you don't chain 1 for it, you just go directly in it and into. I like to go through both loops. For this one, it's kind of hard to get it through, so if you can just put it through 1 loop, that's okay too. I try my best to get it through both loops though. And then we turn again by chaining 3, turn, yarn over, do a double crochet in that first stitch again. And now that we have 2 here, we'll start with the chain 1s again. And you just keep going and going and going. You get to the middle again, this little middle of the 3. I forgot to mark it again with the stitch marker. This little middle of the 3, and then you put 3 in here again. So I'm going to go and finish this for 19 rounds, and then I'll get back when I've completed that. Okay, I'm back, and this is what 15 rows is looking like. So this is the 15th one, and I just want to show you guys 1 or 2 more times how exactly to keep this pattern going, and especially the 3rd part here, this part where you have to put like 3 in the middle. That's like the top of the bandana. So yarn over, double crochet stitch right on top of the previous crochet stitch. So this will be the space, and now because the project's a bit bigger, you can kind of see exactly where that space is. So you just keep going, chain 1, another double crochet right on top of the one below it, chain 1. Now we've gone back to this top middle piece, or this top middle stitch. That's where we'll put the 3 double stitches. So chain 1, this is the first one, 1, 2, chain 1, this this is the second one in that same space. 1, 2, chain 1, and this is the third one, again in that same space. Sorry you guys, there's traffic right outside my window today. And so that will be your 3. Then you just continue, chain 1 all the way down the side again. And you just keep doing that until you reach 19 rows. Personally, I did 20 on this project. If you can do 19, 20, that's about like the sweet spot. And I'll come back again and show you guys how to finish this off and do like a picot stitch around the edge. Okay guys, so this is the completed 19 rows, and now I'm gonna show you how to start the handles that we used to tie the bandana at the back of the head. So essentially what you're gonna do is you're gonna chain 30 and make single stitches back into those 30 chains. So when I'm done with that, I will come back and show you guys again. So here's the chain 30, right? And then at the end you would just turn over and start single stitching into the chain of 30 until you reach the very end again, and then I'll show you how to connect it and start with the picot stitch that'll go all around, you know, the sides of the bandana. So for the picot stitch, what we need to do is first we need to get to this first double crochet. So we slip stitch until we get to the first double crochet, right? So now we're here in the first double crochet. You do 1 slip stitch, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Then you insert into the first chain that we made, and then slip stitch into there, and then make another slip stitch. And that is a picot stitch. And you just continue that. How I did it and how I've seen others do it is you continue slip stitching and skip 1 double crochet and then picot on the next one, slip stitch, skip 1 double crochet, and then picot on the next one. Yeah, and I will come back again when it's time to do the other drawstring. So just picot all the way across the edge, and then when we get to the other side, I'll come back. So I just wanted to demonstrate it one more time. So here was the first picot stitch. We've done 3 slip stitches, skipped 1, and now we're on the next double crochet. So we'll slip stitch here. This will be the 4th slip stitch. Then chain 3. Slip stitch into the first chain around, then slip stitch again, and then you just repeat and repeat and repeat until you make your way all across the border. And here are the finished works. I made two, a pink and a blue one. You can see, finished the picot stitch around the edges, and then I got to the other side and did the exact same thing with the chain 30 and then a single stitch into the crochets. So hope you guys found this video helpful. As you can see, they're both two headbands, bandanas that you can make any color, any size that you want. And yeah, hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy, and subscribe. So I'll see y'all again in the next video. Thank you all for watching. Bye.